Hello, welcome to Cosmo Cultivators.
Today we have an update video for the Shed Wars warriors and anybody else who had joined us on this endeavor. It's the sweet potato vines.
So they've been in here for about a month or so.
We're not expecting anything, but what we want to see is if you can clone off of the end of a vine.
Yeah.
And the results look good on the surface.
They grew.
Yeah, they grew. You can definitely grow vines off of vines.
So Shed Wars is wrapping up and coming to an end, and we want to get our last weigh-in before that happens. So we
won't be getting everything though. There'll be some.
Maybe I haven't decided yet.
Well, we got some things that we're still deciding on letting grow or not. But we're going to be harvesting our sweet potatoes today. And we figured we'd start off with the update of the sweet potato vines. And we'll go ahead and get you set up for that. You can kind of see how it kept growing and growing. So what we want is
to see if it's actually going to produce something other than greens.
So you want to do the honors and pull it, or you want me to dump it?
Oh, they're breaking right off. That could be a good sign. So yeah, gently pulling it out, and still got roots.
Yeah, there are a significant amount of roots. There are a little bit of tubers, I guess you could say. I understand the roots are tubers, but you see, if I can get that, yeah, there you go. We have a little bit bigger of a tuber going.
I don't know.
You want to dump it?
Yeah, it'd probably be easier that way, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of action. Definitely got roots way down. That's the bottom of the barrel there.
So again, there is potential here. Maybe we just didn't give it long enough.
Yeah, I mean, this was only a month, and it takes quite a while for sweet potatoes to produce.
So there are larger,
we have
tubular structures. Oh, there's one right there, babe. Look at that.
That was potential. I mean, the roots were really starting to pick up.
That had a lot of potential, and that is actually closest to the plant, the beginning root, isn't it?
Where the plant was, yeah.
Yeah, there's the cut.
Actual vine was.
Yeah, that's where we cut off, is what I'm trying to say. So that's pretty interesting. Get the other one.
This one is technically a lot bigger of a vine.
So let's try. No, nothing's coming up. No, there's potential there.
It just broke right off.
So again, there is a lot of potential. Maybe we just didn't give it long enough. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just a lot of roots.
We may or may not be propagating those and overwintering them.
Oh, this one, a lot more roots in it.
Yeah.
And that would have been a massive sweet potato.
Look at that. So, there's some good evidence. Here, hold that up for the... That would have been a good...
There would have been a few of those.
Okay, so that's potential there, everybody. There is potential here.
So this bucket I'm really excited about. First one planted with my own homegrown sweet potato slips, right from a store-bought potato.
And it's definitely had the longest duration.
And I can tell you, I already see sweet potatoes coming right out of the ground.
Alright, so we're gonna...
Oh yeah, look at the roots coming right out the bottom.
Oh, Oh my, huh? Oh my.
Probably a good thing. These almost look like they got frozen some. But look at that. My own homegrown sweet potatoes.
And lots more. Apparently where that came from. Oh my.
That. Now if we start these really early in the season, I think we will have serious. Oh my God, I was not expecting that.
Oh, that's almost, that's like 10 ounces.
But again, we're limited on space, and that is where issues come in. But we're growing our own food, literally. Lots of our own food. There's lots of delicious babies there.
Yeah.
Which,
Probably good
yeah,
for like a stir fry.
you can use all of these. There's nothing wrong with them. Just because they're little doesn't mean they're not tasty. These ones grew long.
Yeah. Another little guy.
Just go slow through this because I have a feeling we're going to find a bunch.
Yeah.
This is so awesome.
Seriously, I can't believe we're still pulling taters out, and we have bigger pots still to come, everyone. We have you set up here with 3 of our smaller container sweet potato.
Now these have been going for months and months and months. Me and Chris are experimenting with different size containers, etc., just to see
what we can get out of what's different diameters and whatever. We have a lot bigger ones to come.
Alright, so without further ado, after months of waiting and even the squirrels trying to help.
Yeah, everywhere.
Do we want to nip these at the surface and then dump?
I say we dump it and then shake the plants so that way.
Okay, well that's...
Oh my goodness.
Holy hallelujah.
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow. Look at that, guys. Oh my, I am so excited now. Look at that.
We have
sweet potatoes.
In a small container, nonetheless. There's mini sweets, but...
I look at the size of that.
Yeah, dude. And there's a lot more potential here, too. There's a lot more potential, but you know, again, we may be running into the problem of too much in too little space.
But wow, impressive for that little container.
For that little container?
I am seriously excited now. Look at that.
For that little container, we just got like a pound of sweet potatoes. So let's go ahead and dive right into the next small one.
We'll go with the next small one. This is pretty heavy.
So this is about I think it's the same size.
It is the exact same size.
So we're going to do the same thing there. We're going to flip it over.
That worked really well, actually. Holy.
I think we're going to keep each potato haul in.
Oh man, look at how much that had potential for.
is
wow. I think personally, and this is just because I'm so excited right now, mainly, but for us, sweet potatoes may be the way to go. White potatoes may not be the way to go.
yeah, if we're getting this much of a, oh wow.
Look at that. So much potential.
And again.
And these will store a lot longer too than white potatoes will, which is another bonus.
Really cool right now. So there's another.
And this one is loaded down. This next pot is loaded down with vines.
Lots and lots of vines. As you will see right now. Lots and lots of
I mean,
vines.
show them how far they grow. And that's the other thing I think we're wasting with the smaller containers is all of this
Potential.
could have been rooted.
But I'll fix that with a handyman edition. You all will have to stay tuned for that. I have high hopes for this one. So this is how we tried to prevent bugs from getting into our sweet potatoes.
Especially potatoes.
And I'll tell you what, I don't see any bugs. Do you?
I haven't seen any of these yet.
Okay.
But did that stop our root growth? Oh my goodness. No, it did not. Look at that.
Wow. That's a half pounder. Oh, yep. Keep them in the same. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I think sweet potatoes are a keeper for us.
I think so.
I think that one broke. Hold on to the vine.
Wow. So that one had a lot of bigger ones. Really? Oh, I have so much hope for the rest of this now.
I'll tell you what, if the weight of this bucket isn't just dirt, I will be very happy. Oh, jeez. Ouch.
So again, here we go.
Wow. These guys were intertwining and whoa, dropping them. Good looking sweet potatoes.
In abundance.
Oh, there's something heavy attached to that. Oh yeah, it's just the giant plant. Oh. Alright, so...
You can't even see the mass that this actually is.
Okay, see? That's arms out.
So we're going to go ahead and dump this.
If Chris can dump it by himself. Oh, goodness. Careful with this stuff, it's sharp.
There's a sweet potato. Right there.
One right here. And another one right here. So I have some serious hope for sweet potatoes in our future. Serious hope. It's so funny how some of them just grow
Oh, wow.
big, long, and straight. Some nice ones. Just careful you're not breaking them off there, dear. They're not going to store well.
We can use them first. I'm still looking for that big wig one in here. See if I can get some of the vines out without some.
A whole bunch of them. Oh, was I break it in half?
I'm not seeing very much in that. Well then, you're in the sunlight.
Alright.
Oh, you see that? The squirrels love burying their nuts in our potting plants. Isn't that hilarious?
This is the big boy. This is our whiskey barrel, aka our water cell. And we're going to do this one a little differently because it's pretty awkward.
So I'm going to start by doing this.
Hello.
That's a little bunch right there to start.
Nice little handful there.
I'll go throw these in the bucket.
So blue bucket. That's how we'll know this one. Oh, you missed one.
Okay.
And these ones I'm pretty sure we started a little bit later after we pulled our our white potatoes out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's still white potatoes in here. So we'll be finding both in this bucket, I think. So that is a yes. A pulled potato plant will still produce potatoes.
Yep. Oh.
There's a good sized one. Laybugs, mosquito. It's almost November. We should not be here. Be careful of the nails.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look, there's another one. Definitely feeling some over here.
A lot of the little fingerling.
Yeah, there's definitely. I was digging them out.
So we have conveniently left all the sweet potatoes in each bucket to show you how the results came out. There you see that bucket yielded that one, and so on and so forth. That was the big barrel, not to be confused with that size. This one, this one, and that one. So we're going to go ahead, get these all cleaned up, weighed out, and set up for you for a final presentation.
All right.
We have gotten them cleaned off.
Somewhat.
And in our bags, and now here comes a moment of truth. So in Shed Wars there's a 50-pound potato badge. We needed about 24 pounds of potatoes to get that badge. That is 9 pounds, 12 ounces. I don't think we're getting the badge.
No, but we came pretty darn close and I'm pretty proud of that. Bag number 2, just so you know, we're not fudging anything.
There's nothing to fudge. We lost already the badge opportunity. And we're going to take another 6 pounds, 15 ounces. So that was approximately 16.5 pounds of sweet potatoes to add on to our 26 pounds of potatoes, which gives us 40 to 43 pounds of potatoes this year.
Go us, honestly. We may not have gotten that badge, but that badge pushed us to grow more potatoes and of different kinds. Now, with that being said, knowing that I got just almost the same amount of sweet potatoes as I did white potatoes in a lot less containers, probably going to stick with sweet potatoes next year.
I want potatoes too, but yeah, we're going to have a whole new root crop bed. That's going to be ginormous. Gina will be happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with what we've done this year. We've really pushed ourselves, and with a limited amount of growing space because of the rats in our greenhouse, we far exceeded our last year's weight, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
So, quick synopsis: the sweet potato vines will grow, we believe, if given enough time
You
to.
can also, if you happen to pull a white potato plant too early and they're not mature, you can replant that plant and they'll continue growing.
That is true as well. So you can replant potato vines that you think still have more energy to grow. We proved that this year. Same thing with the sweet potato vines off of sweet potato vines, propagating and basically cloning more sweet potatoes if given enough time.
Exactly. So push the envelope, challenge yourself, experiment. Gardening's all about learning new ways to do things.
And next year, John, we want that badge. We're coming for it.
We're getting that
We're getting that badge. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness.
Peace.